Dad Riffs, and today we're going to be learning James Taylor's version of You've Got a Friend. All right, so you're going to capo the second fret, tune it after you capo it because these straight frets are not perfectly intonated by any means, and you're going to do this G-type chord. Even though it's not really a G, we're going to call it a G. You don't need your middle finger because you're not going to use that A string. You're going to hit the top E, you're going to hit the G, and then you're going to hit the bottom E, back to that G. Then you're going to hit the B string to this G string right here, but you're putting your middle finger on the second fret, back to that B string, and then you're going to do the C, and you're going to keep your pinky on that bottom string there. And when you get to the C, it's going to go, and then you take your middle finger off, even though you never use it. You don't really need your middle finger on there to begin with. And you hit this open D, bottom E string, G string, and then that D again. And then you go back to this G-type chord, and you're going to hit the E string, the G string, and the B string all at the same time. And you hammer on with your pointer finger on the first fret of the B string. Even though it's not the first fret, we're calling it the first fret. So it sounds like this. And then you take it off, and then middle finger where it was before, and back to that open B string. And then you hit these strings. Kind of like we did in the beginning. And then you've got this F sharp minor chord here, and you're going to hit the E string and the G string at the same time. You hit the D, the B string, back to that D string, and you got this. It's kind of like a B7, except you're not going to hit the G string, so it's not really a 7. And so stretch your pinky to here, and then you're going to pluck A and the B string at the same time, and you're going to hit the D, scoot the pinky down a fret, and then that D string again. And then the singing starts after that, but I think we'll get to that next week. It's a lot to remember. But anyways, beautiful song, yes? Yes, I'm sure you'll get it down. Lots of finger picking. Good luck, sir. Yes, good luck, good luck.